What is going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today we are talking about why you are not losing weight on a cut. Let's get into it. What is going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. Man, I always start recording and then the lens is like really dirty. 1 second. Okay, we're good. So, 199.2. Now, if you guys have been following along, at a certain point I got down to 197, but for some reason, we're back up a little bit. In this video, what I want to focus on a little bit is why your weight might not be moving down if you're in a cut, but you know you're making progress. And I know I'm making progress, but the scale doesn't necessarily show that. So, that being said, here's a little physique update. So guys, my morning routine over the last couple of weeks, what I've been trying to do is start my day with coffee and this Nested Naturals Super Greens. It's like a superfood mix. It's an immune system booster. Love having this first thing in the morning. And then my pills, I take fish oil, vitamin C, men's multivitamin, P Science, True Multi, and then what else am I taking? Glucosamine for joint support. All that stuff mixed up, take it, and then I wait a little bit, then have breakfast.
No, a little lower.
More?
Like the right side, just. No, sorry, down. Yeah.
How about that, guys? Quite the handyman. I want to talk to you guys about a company called Bradford Watch Company. They're based out of Newport, California. They make some awesome freaking watches. I know some of you really enjoyed the kind of like fashionable bodybuilder video I put out a couple weeks ago, and I was talking about my watch collection and how I'm obsessed with like stylish, very affordable watches that look really clean. They're great for the young professional. I found Bradford Watch Company, and honestly, they're like the perfect mix between, you know, a classic look, but you can also wear it out. You can wear it with a suit and anything. I love these watches. They just launched literally like 2 Thursdays ago, brand new company. Small team, but they make really good stuff, and I'm always going to support awesome companies doing really cool things. There's 2 models. There's a Taylor model, there's a Carpool model. I really like the Taylor one. The face is a little bit smaller, and then they have the Carpool, which is a little more casual, like I said. Because I'm partnering with them, guys, you guys get an offer, $50 off. This watch is 149 bucks, and you get $50 off if you use this link right here or the one in the description. It's like just like the first link in the description. I'm looking forward to working with them far into the future because I know they are going to be coming out with awesome stuff. And like I said, they're a new company, but they're only going to be growing from here. So with that being said, check them out. Now we're gonna have some breakfast and hang up some more paintings later. All right, guys, this is breakfast. A lot of volume here. You saw how much kale medley, there's like kale, spinach, I think there's carrots in here, mixed in with the egg whites. It mixes in pretty well, added some spices, salt, pepper, Frank's Red hot sauce, mixed in some peanut butter here. 650 calories. I think it's about 57 carb and the same amount of protein, about 58, 57 protein, and then the fat content's around like 18, I believe. And this starts my day out really well, feel full for a couple hours, and it's just a great way to start your day. The theme of this video, guys, I want to talk about is why you're not losing weight. There are some key indicators and key things you should look for when the scale is not moving in your favor. First thing on deck, guys, this one's very obvious. You're eating too much. Now, this can happen in many different ways. Maybe you're trying to lose weight and you're just plain eating too much from the get-go. or you've taken a step to not just try to eat healthier and cleaner foods, but you've started tracking macronutrients perhaps. You started using an app like MyFitnessPal to track your carbohydrates, proteins, fats, and calories. And maybe you were losing weight for a little bit, and for the first couple weeks things were going great, but you've stalled. And I want you guys to realize that just because eating at a certain level is working for you at one point doesn't mean it's going to continue. You're gonna have to make adjustments. So let's say you're a female, you started 140 pounds, you're down to 136, 4 pounds down in 2 weeks. Congrats, that's awesome. But your energy level requirements potentially are gonna go down. You're gonna have to lower your carbohydrates perhaps, you're gonna have to lower your fats perhaps, to continue to stay in a caloric deficit to lose weight. Reason number 2 that you're not losing weight is that you're eating too little. Guys, it is possible to be eating too little food and your body goes into something that is called starvation mode. I'm sure you've heard of it, but basically there is a sweet spot that our body needs to be in to lose weight on a consistent basis, and that's a moderate caloric deficit, anywhere between 300 roughly to 500 calories below your maintenance level to consistently lose weight week over week at about a rate of 1 pound to 2 pounds per week. If you go much below a 500 calorie deficit, let's say you require 3,000 calories a day and you're trying to take in 2,000 calories a day, that 1,000 calorie deficit, that can throw your body into something called starvation mode, because our bodies are smart. We're built for survival, and when you're doing that, your body's basically saying, look, we're about to die, we don't have food, we don't have access to food. That's what you're telling your brain. I'm gonna hold on to fat, I'm gonna fight the fat loss because I'm just not being fed. How to combat that is to increase your calories. So if your fat loss is stalled and you're like, I'm eating much less than I normally do, what is going on here? You potentially do need a diet break. And that's basically just increasing your calories to be in a moderate deficit, 300 to 500 calorie deficit, or eat at maintenance for a little bit. Eat at maintenance for a couple days, eat at maintenance for a week, and you'd be amazed. You can potentially lose weight. A lot of people, they've been dieting for a while and then go into a diet break and eat at a maintenance calorie level. Weight loss will start to happen. So it is possible, guys, to be eating too little, so beware of that. Telltale signs, guys, that you're eating too little is fatigue, your mood has gone to shit, you're constantly hungry, constantly thinking about food at the end of the night, throughout the day. You're probably eating too little and you need to increase your calories a bit. We are now heading to the gym. I've got back, I've got deadlifts, and to cover number 3, reason why you might not be losing weight. This one is pretty basic. You're not exercising hard enough. Now, if you're not exercising hard enough, there's a potential for you to not be burning enough energy and burning enough calories throughout the day. Therefore, you won't be in a caloric deficit and you won't be losing weight. So if that's the case, try adding exercises to your weight training sessions. Try introducing cardio 2 or 3 times a week, whether it's treadmill, outside, walking, the bike, the rowing machine, boxing, anything like that can help you get into that caloric deficit. It's at a point now where he just records shit. And yeah, he doesn't even know. He just has his team that like use. What? We're doing deadlifts right now. We're working up to 495. I'm all over the place right now. Working up to 5 plates on each side, 495. Gonna go for probably a 3x3, potentially. I'm thinking. This is my heavier deadlift day. I'm going alternating between a heavy deadlift day and a lighter deadlift day, all doing this on my back days. But anyways, number 4, why you could potentially not be losing weight is you're exercising too much. And yes, there is such thing as exercising too much. Guys, if you're exercising too much and not giving your body the time to recover that it needs, your stress levels can be too high. Your cortisol levels, basically it's a stress hormone that can potentially have you holding on to stubborn fat, and your body can, you know, if you're in elevated cortisol levels for an extended period of time, it is possible to not be losing weight because your body's holding on to excess fat. So again, it comes back to an energy balance, a hormone balance. Watch your stress levels, watch the amount of time you're working out, give your body enough time to recover, and your body will respond favorably.
Pause all these words that we keep hearing with. Who said it first? Who said it first? Let's not go down to this. Take your pain, take all of the emotions that you feel. Give them all to me.
I did legs yesterday, so these top sets, these 3 top sets are gonna be pretty difficult, so I'm gonna do my best. Do my best.
I wanna get lost in the night now. Hold me in the dark when the lights down. And give me your electric touch. Oh, I don't wanna think about distance. I just wanna be in your existence. So give me your electric.
That's not gonna happen.
Give me your electric touch.
So guys, right here, we're doing, I'm probably talking really loud, I can't hear right now because my headphones are in, but we're doing 5 sets. Each set is a drop set, and each set is going to failure or within a couple of reps of failure. That was set 2, we got 3 more. Is done. 3 exercises, cut it short, but felt good finishing up the macros for tonight. Well, not all of them, but post-workout meal, 2 servings of peanut butter, and 2 packs of cinnamon and spice oatmeal, low sugar, the best. Editing attire. Ape. Rocking that ape. That's gonna wrap up the video, guys. So, we covered some basics, super basics. It's either you're working out too hard, you're not working out hard enough, you're eating too little, or you're eating too much, and that is why you're not losing weight in a cut. Guys, we can honestly go into so much further detail on this, but it really comes down to, at the end of the day, your energy balance, getting it right, making sure you're in a moderate caloric deficit on a consistent basis, and also, more importantly, setting realistic expectations for how long it will take for you to lose body fat without sacrificing muscle mass, which is obviously something we want to keep on our bodies. You know, don't expect to lose more than 2 pounds a week. It's just not realistic, it's not sustainable. The slower you're losing weight and losing fat, and not just feeling insanely hungry and you're grinding and you're sacrificing, I mean, that's not sustainable. We want to do it in a sustainable way, we want to go slow. So set realistic expectations for your fat loss goals, and if you're not seeing progress, and if the scale hasn't moved in like 2-3 weeks, then you need to look at these issues. So with that being said, video is done. Hope you guys enjoy this. Bit of a different video than I normally mine are just kind of like vloggy, like vlogs, just like around doing things, but I tried to make this one a little more informative, and give it a thumbs up if you like that so I can know to make future videos like this if you did. So that's all she wrote. I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you're having a hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. If you're watching this on Thursday, if you watch this on Friday, hope you're having a wonderful Friday. I hope you're having a wonderful day, whatever day you're watching this, okay? Peace.